Jill Kempner, Angel Professional, and this is the weekly angel card reading for July 23rd through July 29th, 2018. Happy full moon lunar eclipse week and happy Mercury retrograde. Yay! I'm changing up the format a little bit this week by using a new deck, and I'm actually going to ask 3 questions. A question for Monday, Tuesday, a question for Wednesday, Thursday, and a question for the weekend to your beautiful angels and guides. And so I wanted to take a few moments to talk about the energy of 2018 as a universal 2 and 11, and also about the second Mercury retrograde that we're entering, and also the full moon lunar eclipse, and how these cosmic and celestial energies actually increase your ability to hear your angels and guides. And what the angels are saying is that these cosmic days and dates are portals of light that raise your vibration and make it easier to hear your angels, to make you more of a clear and direct channel for angelic guidance and to angelic guidance. And so we are halfway through 2018, and it's important to remember the universal energies that are present with each of us to help give us, and also to help give us some perspective on how to navigate the upcoming Mercury retrograde with ease, grace, and joy, as well as the rest of 2018. And so 2018 is a year 2. 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 8 equals 11, which then goes down into a 2. A universal year means that everyone on the planet will experience the energy of that particular number during the entire year. And this year we're experiencing a 2 and an 11, which is really cool. And so the number 2 represents partnerships, collaborations, and relationships. And this includes partnerships with your angels. It's also the number 2, represents the importance of creating healthy boundaries in those relationships. The energy of the 2 universal year supports slowing down, becoming more social, and getting intimate with your emotions. It also stimulates patience, which is really great. So the 11 is the number of spiritual illumination. The number 11 visually represents a doorway, and it acts like a threshold to evolved consciousness. Also so 11 is a master number, and that master numbers ask us to evolve. And the 11 provides illumination, spiritual illumination, and also increased intuition. So there's some opportunities of this 11/2 year. So first is hurry up and wait. 2018 is a year of action with some delays and weird detours. The 11/2 opportunity to balance autonomy and partnerships. So be independent while playing well with others. This year, 2018, is calling you to find your tribe, to release draining relationships, and to have patience with building new healthy relationships with healthy boundaries. We're being called in 2018 to balance our masculine and feminine energies. And 2018 is challenging you to find the right balance between giving and receiving. And so there's some challenges of the 11/2 year as well. The master number cycle can heighten anxiety. And so it's important to be tolerant and compassionate. The number 2 is the teacher of love, patience, and diplomacy. So to embrace all of the lessons of conflict. And then also to humble thyself. Master numbers are not a marathon, the master number is a marathon, not a sprint. So the master numbers can teach us humility and a deep sense of service, which is perfectly reflected in this week's reading, which I'm excited about. And so the overall mission during an 11/2 universal year is to work together with harmony, balance, and mutual respect. This might not always be easy, but think of it like this. Master means teacher, and the master numbers prod us all to master our lives in ways that are more evolved and more elevated than usual. So then there's Mercury retrograde. And so we have typically three Mercury retrogrades in a year. And we will be entering the second Mercury retrograde, which is July 25th through August 18th, 2018, which is actually going to be 8/18/18, which the angels are saying is also another angel portal day, where the access to angelic energy will be more clear, more direct, easier to access, which is really awesome. And so, you know, we've been in the shadow of Mercury retrograde for over 2 weeks. So whatever has been activated or triggered for you in the past month is what you're working on in this retrograde. And so Mercury is the planet of communication. And when Mercury goes retrograde, you know, this can cause communication, travel, and electronic issues, which can at times cause frustration, irritation, and annoying delays. Like you sent that email and it didn't go through. You sent it 3 times and it didn't go through. And that's a small example. More importantly, Mercury retrograde brings to the surface the patterns and karmas that you came here to heal. You see, when you were just a soul, you formed and created a team of angels and guides to help you on your journey here. You also chose very specific issues, patterns, and karmas to work on in this lifetime. You come here and to heal. And the angels are saying that it takes courage to heal these issues in the tissues, and it takes you know, this increased intuition and desire to evolve, you know, takes courage to trust your intuition. It takes a courage to heal these karmas that you came here to work on. So Mercury retrograde is all about the words that have RE. So you know, there's reflecting, revisiting, rewinding, reviewing, restoring. And the retrograde brings up past experiences and patterns that still need healing and your loving light. It is essential to slow down and use your tools like oracle cards, meditation, energy work, and asking your angels for help so that you can learn and integrate your lesson. So that old hurt or wound or issue in the tissue that you thought you healed can get triggered during this Mercury retrograde to show you how far you have come on your journey and to help you to learn and integrate the lesson completely. So you're basically taking this wound and transforming it into wisdom. And the angels are saying that this is a blessing in disguise. And so, of course, to add to the intensity of the week, we're adding a full moon lunar eclipse. And so these eclipses show us what was previously eclipsed or hidden in our subconscious mind. And so as we work with the angels this week, we're going to be working with the daily guidance from the angels. This is a brand new deck I've been using for years, but I've never used it in the video. By Doreen Virtue. And so, remember, I'm asking a question for each card. So on Monday and Tuesday, the question is, what do your angels want you to release? And so the message is, there's nothing to worry about. I just love this image. I love this card. And so the message is, you are safe, and the situation is under perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to you and through you. Your celestial team of angels and allies says to let go of needlessly worrying. Worry is a form of prayer that draws to you that which you do not desire. On Monday and Tuesday, release your worries to the angels, as there's truly nothing to worry about. Avoid worrying because the negative emotions can pull you and the situation down. When you catch yourself in a worrisome thought, stop. Take a deep breath in as you breathe out, visualize that you can release this worry into a bubble of love and light. Then ask your angels to carry it away, carry this worry away, to be alchemized into unconditional trust. Remember that your angels and allies are always with you, and everything's going to be okay. The angels remind you that a happy outcome is inevitable when you focus on trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, and your celestial team of angels and allies. You can call on Archangel Michael, the protector angel, and Archangel Raphael, the healer angel, to clear worries from your body, mind, and spirit. The key is asking for help and then receiving the help that is offered. The angels say that everything is much better than you can imagine. Trust and let go of your worries. And so the crystal to work with on Monday and Tuesday is pink tourmaline. And this is a water crystal. The key word is calm heart. And the affirmation is, my heart is healed and whole, and I radiate the energies of love. And so there's like shafts of pink tourmaline in this quartz here. And the angels are saying that pink tourmaline is also a similar vibration to rose quartz. So if you don't have pink tourmaline, you can also use and wear rose quartz, which is the energy of love and compassion. And specifically, the angels wanted me to remind you that the pink tourmaline provides a centering and calming energy that can assist children or your inner child, especially indigos, in considering consequence and karma before taking action, which is really cool in the shadow of the Mercury retrograde. And so as we move to the middle of the week, the question is, on Wednesday and Thursday, the question is, what do your angels want you to embrace? And the message is focus on service. I just love this image. The fairies, the unicorn, the colors, the beam of light at the top of her head, the spiral of light coming in through the crown. So cool. And so focus on service. The message is your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in the stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. Your celestial team of angels and allies knows the details of your divine life mission and guide you to release any worries or limitations or insecurities about living and activating your soul's mission now. Your angels understand your concerns about whether you will make enough money, be successful, or be well received by others. Instead of concerns about what you will receive or other people's reactions, focus solely on how you can serve. Use your natural talents, passions, and interests to help others or some vital cause. Then, through the law of attraction, you will receive all the support you need. The archangels are so light and free because their entire focus is completely on love and service. So in turn, if you want to feel lighter, freer, and more joyful, put all of your focus and attention on service. The archangels to help you to avoid naysayers and skeptics and to refocus towards loving service to the divine is Archangel Ariel, the angel of your soul star chakra, and Archangel Gabriel, the angel of clear communication, crystal clear communication. Remember to release all money worries to God and the angels and be receptive to inner divine guidance and intuition and follow it without hesitation. So remember, Wednesday and Thursday is when we enter this Mercury retrograde. And it begins on Wednesday, July 25th and goes all the way through August 18th. So it's 25 days of the Mercury retrograde. So Wednesday and Thursday we're being called to focus on service through this Mercury retrograde gateway and portal. So on Wednesday and Thursday, instead of being stuck in those old sticky patterns that Mercury retrograde will stir up, shift into the question, how may I serve? The energy and wisdom of service will help to keep you calm, raise your vibration, and help you heal and learn from your karmic patterns. And remember, if you get nervous, focus on service. And so the crystal to work with on Wednesday and Thursday on focusing on service and through this Mercury retrograde portal is the wind crystal charoite. And the key word is path of service. And the affirmation is, I am in service to the light. And so I'm wearing a piece around my neck. I actually have charoite earrings, which I just absolutely love. And I have a little piece here. So it's a kind of a lavendery, like light purple. And it has inclusions. It has like white and black dendrite inclusions. See, that's like a really pretty, like medium purple. It's like a, I just love this color. I love this vibration. So healing. And so as we move to the weekend and the full moon lunar eclipse, the third question is, what's your next best step? And so the angels answer, daydream. I love that as an angel action step. Your next best step is to daydream. And so the message is you will more easily hear and receive the angels' messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you're watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. On Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's a perfect time that your celestial team of angels and allies ask you to be open and receptive to new ideas. It's important for you to engage in daydreaming now as a way to receive inspiration, wonderful ideas, and angelic downloads, especially during that full moon. Don't try to make anything happen. Just follow the trail of your thoughts naturally as they flow into new ways of looking at things and any issues or karmas that have surfaced because of that Mercury retrograde. Over the weekend, make time to write your ideas down in a special journal and ask your angels for guidance on which action steps to take to enact these dreams, and you will be guided. Then take action without delay wherever you are guided. Under the light of the full moon, allow yourself to daydream big and be open to new possibilities. Be open to miracle-mindedness and instant manifestation of the highest will, which I really love. Also, giving yourself permission to relax and let go. This full moon is helping us to celebrate your willingness to try something new that you've always wanted to do. Also, you can celebrate your commitment to your sacred self-care, your quiet time, your stillness, your meditation and energy work practice. Celebrate your increased awareness and celebrate your elevated trust in your intuition and angelic guidance. Solar eclipses bring an external change. Lunar eclipses, which is on Friday, July 27th, is going to bring an internal change. So now is the time to relax, pray, daydream, and play. Brainstorm with yourself and others about new ideas and ways to approach the healing and transformation of the karmic patterns you came here to heal and that you chose. The eclipse will also heighten and strengthen your intuition and your imagination and your ability to clearly see and trust in your daydreams. Daydreaming during the eclipse is a powerful way to access your subconscious mind and bring to light what needs love and healing. And so the crystal to work with over the weekend is a wind crystal called sugilite for dreams. And the affirmation is, I follow my dreams to my highest good. And so this crystal is a darker, deeper, royal purple. Also with that kind of black inclusion energy. Sugilite. Sugilite, I follow my dreams to my highest good. Kind of looks a little bit like amethyst. And amethyst is also a charoite. Charoite's a wind stone. Amethyst is a wind stone. And so I just want to thank you so very much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you have an amazing full moon lunar eclipse week, and also a very enlightened and illuminated Mercury retrograde time and gateway, you know, filled with trusting your intuition, focusing on service, giving yourself permission to relax and daydream and know that there's nothing to worry about. And so if you've enjoyed this video, please feel free to like it, share it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you want to receive more information about angelic alchemy or how to get the issues out of the tissues, please visit my website at jillkempnerhealing.com and sign up for my newsletter. And remembering the motto, all angels all the time. I'm sending you so much love and angel blessings for an absolutely beautiful full moon Mercury retrograde week. See you soon. Namaste.